Hey, 80s action film star, 90s TV star Chuck Norris just passed away. Big question is, was he legit? I'm Ben Fuller, you don't know me, and this is a minimum viable opinion. So the big question is, and I was a martial artist, I know martial art film. I'm all over that stuff. So any questions? I can get in the ballpark with answers. But the big question with Chuck Norris and all these stars, Jet Li, Bruce Lee, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Steven Seagal, all of them is, were they legit? And with the sad passing of Chuck Norris, I think that's a fair question to ask. And the happy answer is, out of all of them, he was the most legit. We can quibble around Jet Li, but Chuck Norris, in the 60s and 70s, championship fighter. Now, we can discuss whether that was real fighting or not, but as far as actually, having a record, getting into the ring, and standing off against people, legit. Over 100 fights, I think under 10 losses. At the time, it was point fighting. It was karate championship point fighting, but no pads, no protective gear, and punches to the faces were open. And he had the most beautiful spinning sidekick ever, and he used it amazingly. Chuck Norris was a legit fighter. Would he be able to compete today? Probably not. It's a whole different game. It's evolved quite differently than from then. I mean, it was point fighting, and then it went into full contact, continuous fighting in the 70s, but they did have protective gear at that point. So it's kind of a trade-off. But Chuck Norris, amazing fighter. If you have the chance to pull up clips of him fighting, you will see that he was great at it. And at the time, it was like Benny the Jet Ricardez, amazing fighter. Don the Dragon Wilson, pretty stiff fighter, but solid in the ring. Amazing fighters, all of them. But Chuck Norris was legit. And as an action star, we can quibble about how good he was. I think he was perfectly adequate in what he was doing in the 80s. And then he really kind of bloomed on Walker, Texas Ranger. That the medium made for him as an actor. So anyways, absolutely, 100%. For the time, he was more than legit. I'm Ben Fuller, you don't know me. This has been Minimum Viable Opinion. Ciao.